How is everyone doing tonight? Second day, guys. All right, guys, bunch of breaks on tap tonight. I've got a bunch of spots left in a bunch of breaks. I have a bunch of different options for you tonight. Hey, Mitch. We've got plenty of things here. I got Contenders. I've got Optic football for live break. We have group breaks of each that we're looking to fill. So we're going to try and get a bunch of that going tonight. Hey, Kevin. How are you? Put that in there for anyone that might be new. We're going to try and get some stuff filled. I actually have spots in everything today. Spectra and Immaculate were pretty much filled yesterday. Oh, thanks, Kev. Been looking forward to it for a while. It's been a long time coming, but definitely happy to finally be breaking again. Like I said, guys, 5 breaks to choose from tonight. Immaculate Serial 2019 Baseball. We've got 19 Spectra first off the line football. We've got Optic Division Tier 1 Serial, which I just added this afternoon. And still have that Contenders Pick Your Team. Remember, this is regular Contenders, which some might say is actually better than the first off the line version. So prices are the same. So you actually have you got a better chance at numbered RPS autos in the main version, as opposed to just the red zone stuff. And I've got live breaks available for Contenders, Optic Football, Bowman's Best, and 16 Contenders Football. I happen to have a couple boxes of that lying around. So we're going to try and get some stuff filled tonight, just like last night. Last night was a ton of fun. So we're going to try and get that going just like last night. Let's see if we can get some orders in here. I can break some cards for you guys. For those of you that were in the breaks last night, I got all that shipped out. That's all on its way. Like I said, I'm trying to do next day shipping as much as possible. All right, Bobby getting us started off here on this Optic Division break. It's only an 8-spot break, guys. So that one could fill pretty quickly if you want to get a spot in. Still taking live, still taking group break. 6 left in Optic, 7 left in Immaculate, I believe. Seven in Immaculate, 7 in Spectra, 6 in Optic, and of course I got that Contenders 6-box pick your team break. 6 of the bigger teams are already gone in that. Let's see if we can get some movement on that tonight. See if we can get that going. We had a pretty good run on that last night, and the break was pretty good. 2 pretty rare cards, and some good red zone first off the line autos in that. So I'm kind of excited to do a 6-box break of that. Let's see if we can get that moving. Keep some orders coming in, guys. Live breaks available, group breaks available, plenty of stuff available. like I said, guys, we've got live breaks available, Contenders football, Optic football, Bowman's Best baseball, and 16 Contenders football. All 4 of those are live break eligible. I got a ton of breaks up there. We've got serial breaks that we can hopefully fill ASAP. We've got that Optic random division break, 6 spots left in that. 7 Inspector, 7 in Immaculate. Did they really? There was some, what would be the words be? Some interesting plays in that game, especially in the last couple minutes. That was insane. Yeah, I figured a field goal would do it. Both of them were, except for the fourth quarter, both teams are having issues getting the ball in the end zone. I mean, it took a trick play for the Bills to get the first one. Well, maybe now that that game's over, maybe some more people will come in the room. Maybe they'll be like, oh, well, let's see. Do I have any Buffalo people? Oh, I'm so mad. I need to buy a spot. Or maybe I'll get some Texas people who are like, hey, we're happy. Let's buy everything. I'd be okay with either one. I'm not really going to complain either way. Guys, like I said, live breaks available, group breaks available, bunch of stuff up there on the site. Go check it out. Well, I think the worst play of the game was Josh Allen's lateral, or whatever you want to call that. That was, well, let's just call it, that was just stupid. Just call it what it is. All right, guys, let's get some breaks filled. Spectra, Immaculate, Optic, Contenders, Tier 1, all on the docket tonight. If I don't keep up on the printing, then everything gets just messed up. And I don't want to keep muting you guys. Hey, Brad, what's up, buddy? Let's keep some orders coming in, guys. I want to get the Contenders train rolling again. I have boxes for live breaks, Optic. We haven't seen any Optic yet. Let's see if anybody wants to grab a box of that. Competitive pricing on group breaks and live breaks. If I save, you save. Live and group breaks, guys. Here from 8 to 11 tonight, as usual. Six an Optic, 7 Spectra, 7 Immaculate. We had some good stuff last night. Want to keep this going. Would not mind opening some boxes for you guys live either. If you want to get your own personal box, live break page on the right next to the group breaks on the website. Let's keep getting some stuff filled here, guys. And single-digit spots remaining on 3 breaks. All right, 2 more spots gone in Optic. That means we're down to 4, guys. Half of Optic's filled. I said $80, and you get a random division in 4 boxes of Optic. Pretty good price for 4 boxes of Optic. I wasn't gonna have them available. No, I was saving them for, what do you call it? Group breaks. I'm gonna be getting some regular Spectra in. Not everything I have in the inventory is live break eligible. Some of it's for strictly for group breaking, but I might, let me see if I can get a price for you. I might be able to let one go for a live break. Hey Tim, what's up, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, that was a bummer. Yeah, I don't think Josh Allen was ready yet. I mean, he's first playoff game, I think they were saying, right? They just, yeah. We got about, what, month and a half, right? Pitchers and catchers report late February, usually? Mid-February even? I think you get, yeah, about a month and a half. Slow to start, Tim. We're hoping to get some stuff filled. Optic's getting some steam, but still waiting for some serials to fill. Still getting some, hopefully some team breaks, some momentum in those, and hopefully some live breaks too. Like I said, I just offered Mitch a box, Spectra. We'll see if he wants to take it at that. Otherwise, just waiting for some spots to fill. I'm looking at the website. There are definitely people on the website. Just waiting for some orders to come in. Hey Jazz, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Tim, for baseball today, I've got Tier 1 cereal and Immaculate cereal. That's what I have up for those tonight. How's your day going, Jazz? I got a couple singles in today. I just haven't posted them on eBay yet. It's been a busy day. Working on the site. Bunch of other stuff. Yep, that's like I was mentioning. That's what I was mentioning in the chat. I tested it multiple times before we went live, and the card focuses beautifully. So once we break something, I can show you guys how it works. But I took a bunch of cards that would be hard to see normally, and they autofocused beautifully. So I'm feeling good about the this setup. Now we just got to get some orders in. Yeah, I mean the regular Spectre's in the threes, but the first off the lines are going for more because of the exclusives. I mean, first off the line, 95% of the time goes for more anyway. But yeah, grab some spots in the break. Because the first off the line has the base to 10 or less, and the RPA to 25 or less. Those wave ones that we saw yesterday, the Pollard and the Aikman, those are the first off the line exclusives. So I mean, when you put an RPA in there that's numbered guaranteed to 25 or less, that'll bump it up a bit for the most part. Four in Optic, seven Spectra, seven Immaculate, plus we got that Contenders break up there. I want to see that start moving. And remember, guys, we've got some releases coming up. I've got Archive Sig Series Baseball that comes out the 8th. I have a random team break up of that, and I'll probably have some available for live break as well. Limited Football is the 15th. That's the first biggie where I'll be live and have it, up and available before release. Unless you want to count Contenders, but looking forward to Limited. I didn't get to do any last year, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Thank you, Tim. Alright, guys, Tier 1 train has started moving now. We've got 5 breaks available tonight. 4 of them are in single digits, plus Contenders. 6-box pick your team group break on that. Like I said, a bunch of the big teams are gone, so same deal as yesterday. If we can get a bunch of the rest of the big teams gone and a couple of the smaller teams to go, we have a chance to break that. So take a look if you're a football guy. Corbin, it's been a while. How have you been? I'd say 2019 in general was a down year for me too, but want to get 2020 going strong here. We had a good start last night. I want to keep it rolling. Just want to see some cards open. Want to bring some boxes for you guys. I did see that Arenado. That was disgusting. That was a really nice card. I remember seeing that. I think you had that on your Instagram. That was a nice card. Alonso did follow me around near the end of the year, but definitely didn't open as much as I'd want to. But I was getting ready for the site anyway. The last 3 months anyway, so I was pretty focused on that. Thanks, Tim. That's not bad. You're talking for the Arenado. I mean, Alonso is kind of like the Mets' answer for Aaron Judge. I mean, older rookie power hitter, but I think he's probably more popular than Judge was. I have to assume. I mean, he seems like a fan favorite. I mean, regardless what you do, it's a really nice card. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. He's a better player, definitely. I mean, Judge has an arm though. Let's put it that way. But he needs to show me he can consistently hit. He had a bit of a down year. I know he was injured, but Stanton, Judge, that Sanchez, that triple combo was supposed to break all these home run records, and it turned out to be everyone else on the team that hit except for them. He only played like what 20 games, 25 games, right? All right, let's get these breaks going, guys. 4 left in Optic, 6 in Immaculate, 7 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Plus, like I said, I want to see if we can get some more Contenders football. Pick your teams moving so we can get that closer to filling. A bunch of the biggies are gone. Redskins, Giants, Broncos. Still got the Cardinals up there. I have lowered some prices on those to see if we can garner some movement. The site's got a lot of activity, so I'm hoping that translates into some good stuff here. See, Alonso's. I mean, you can put him on a list of 50 players probably the last couple years that you can say, man, I wish I would have known. I mean, his stuff, obviously, he was dirt cheap because no one thought he was going to be anything special. Judge, Mike Trout, Jordan Alvarez's stuff was pretty comparatively low until he got hot. Gleyber Torres stuff took off. Good call. You got to start your day off right. All right, guys, let's get some orders in. Like I said, live break products available as well. I've got some Bowman's Best here that I mentioned to crack. I still have a pick your team of that, by the way, up on the site. Contenders football, Optic football, 16 Contenders football are all available for live breaking. Well, yeah, he was supposed to be, fringe first baseman, hit well in spring training. He wasn't supposed to do what he did, though. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Yeah, I broke a couple cases myself. I was pretty happy with what I pulled. Got 2 Rushman autos. Wander Franco blue. There's some good stuff in there. So there you go. That was the issue. Half filled on Optic, guys. About half filled on Immaculate. We've got Spectra up there. We have Tier 1 Contenders. Pick your team. Plus live breaks available. Let's get some boxes moving. Here till 11 p.m. Eastern. The Patriots are winning already. Of course they are. Well, they just had that whole issue with him, right? He filed a grievance and they settled. So it's not like he's gonna be making that much this year. What, 6 mil if he doesn't play, and 11 if he does. So I mean, it's better than the 24 he was making. I mean, he got paid $20 million last year, or his salary was $20 million last year for sitting on the couch for the whole year. They got half of it back, but yeah, he's made a lot of money for not playing. I had a Cespedes Black rookie to whatever it is, 62 from 12 Series 2 for the longest time. Nobody wanted it, obviously. I'm not shocked, but yeah, he said if he starts the season with the team, his base salary goes up to 11, and if he can get the incentives, which I think are plate appearances, then he can get that high. But does anyone really think he's going to have 600 plate appearances? Because I don't think he will. Okay, so we can officially say the Titans at some point were beating the Patriots in the playoff game. Let's get these going, guys. 4 Optic, 6 Immaculate, 7 Spectra, 8 Tier 1, plus Contenders. Well, didn't they dangle McNeil in the Edwin Diaz trade? Like there was possibility it was going to be McNeil. I mean, they gave away the worst player they could have. Kellenic is going to be insane when he gets up to the majors. He has hit everywhere he has been. But I know he's been. They like him for 1 second, and then they just don't like him the next second. He doesn't seem to have a spot. It's like he's always on the edge of moving. I don't think that would have been enough. And plus, there's always I get that his splits are about the same, but there's always he leaves Colorado. What's he gonna be? I mean, he's a star player that should transcend any course field issues, but still. Well, it's the classic prospect versus established player, argument. Like, would you rather build for the future, or are you going for it now? I mean, it's pretty much split right down the middle. Because half people will say, yeah, of course, it's a lottery ticket, get the proven player. And then the other half say, well, it's, 5-6 years of controlled cost of a young player. Kind of like the White Sox with Luis Robert. They're pretty much doing the same thing. They just locked him up for 6 years. Rays did it with Longoria. What was that? With Scott Kingery, I think, for the Phillies. He got that kind of contract as well. It doesn't work for everyone. Rusney Castillo came over from Cuba and did nothing. Yeah, but you gotta make sure he's gonna sign. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't have. I think he only has. Yeah, he's got the opt out. So. Alright, guys, like I said, still have live personal breaks available. Bones Best, Contenders Football, Optic Football, all competitively priced, plus group breaks, 5 of them. We're looking to fill tonight. Immaculate Spectra, Tier 1, Contenders, and Optic Football. Only 4 spots left in the Optic divisional break. And you can see that Contenders Football sitting right in front of you. I've got to pick your team up with that. A bunch of big teams are gone. There's some budget teams there. Remember, prices on the boxes of these are in the 200s, and there's plenty of teams out there for $40 or less in a 6-box break. And plus, the NFC East, NFC East isn't that great either. NL East is really good, though. The Braves are young. They got Acuna, they got Albies, they got Freeman still. They got some good pitching on that team. All right, a few more spots gone in the serial breaks, guys. A bunch of breaks that are super close. Four left in Optic, 4 left in Immaculate, 6 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Let's get those filled. Yeah, I finally got to see him at the show last month, the Valley Forge show. It was good to see him. We had some vintage box breaking like the good old days. 'Cause I'd only been to one show since I got back from Pittsburgh. I didn't go to the September show. I think the last time I was at the show was March. But figured, hey, site's opening in a month. Get it out of my system. Picked up some inventory as well. Bought some Bowman Draft. I had fun with Bowman Draft this year. Yeah, I'll be there the whole week. I'm planning on getting a room and being at the National during the day, breaking from my hotel room at night. Planning on being there Wednesday through Sunday. So, and I know a bunch of our group here is going, so that should be a fun week. Pretty close to a couple breaks going here, guys. 4 left in Immaculate, 4 left in Optic, 6 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Plus, let's get that Contenders off the ground. Would love to do a live break for one of you guys as well. Yeah, AC is the easiest one for me to go to. It's only 2 hours away. Um, but I figured if I'm going to be bringing all my break stuff, I don't want to be hauling that back and forth every day and have a 4 hour round trip every day. It'll be just easier to, get a room there for 4 nights and be at the National every day. 'Cause I only went for 3 days last year. I think I went what? You went Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday? Because I remember you making fun of me that I wasn't there the one day that you went. I think I skipped Friday. There was a reason I skipped Friday, but I skipped Friday. You can't. You've said that every time. Well, if you go this year, the good news is no matter what day you go, I will be there, so you don't have to worry about it. Come on, guys, let's get these breaks filling. We are pretty close on a bunch of breaks. Plus, I've got these live break boxes that are just waiting to be opened. Well, yeah, I mean Philly's naturally closest. Although I mean technically the Mets slash Yankees would probably be just as close, right? From AC, it's definitely farther because Baltimore's like 2.5 hours from me, and I'm a little north of Philly. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Philly's definitely the closest though. Although I'd have to say Camden Yards is I like Camden Yards better than Citizens Bank. It might be the people. I'm not gonna lie, but the O's fans they're pretty nice. I mean, every time I went to a game in Baltimore, I had a Longoria shirt on, and I never got hassled once. Yeah, see, some people I'm not a good long car ride person. I'm just not good at it. It's just, anything because it was a 4.5 to 5 hour drive from here to where I lived near Pittsburgh. Man, I hated that car ride. Even driving it, not driving it. I'm not good at long car rides. I'm just not. Yeah, they're definitely some of the nicest fans in at least in baseball. I can't speak for any other sports, but um, they've been nothing but nice to me whenever I've been there. And I have to say, PNC Park was beautiful too. That might be the nicest park I've been to. Going to a couple of Pittsburgh games, that was fun, definitely. But the Orioles are a sad team right now. Well, it looks like Mitch has filled up immaculate here, so let me get the random going for this, and we can get a break going. Yeah, between the two, definitely do Camden Yards first. Camden Yards is that's one of the you have to go tos, kind of almost. I haven't been to DC. I've been to Camden Yards a bunch, but I haven't been to DC. I'm not sure why I never made it down there. It's probably because I always wanted to go to the Rays games. All right, so looks like it's a 3-man race here in this break, and you're all here, so this should be interesting. Have not been there. All right, let me make sure we're good. All right, good luck everyone in Immaculate. Let's get this one on the road. All right, guys, we've got our first group break of this Saturday night. This is going to be a box of 2019 Panini Immaculate Baseball. This is a one hobby box random serial number group break. This is number 2. If you're looking for number 1 broke last night. That video is up on YouTube already. Let's go over the rules real quick before we get to the random here. Whoa. Is that correct? There we go. All right, here we got a 10-spot break here. There's 10 slots in this break. Numbers 0 through 9 are the numbers represented. We're going to take the list of buyers, and we're going to take the list of names. We're going to randomize them 3 times each. After the randomization, I'll pair up the 2 lists so that every slot ends up with 1 number in the break. The number you receive represents the last number before the slash in the serial number. So card 34 of 99 would go to 4, 10 of 10 would go to 0, 3 of 5 would go to 3. If there happen to be any redemptions, we'll look up the numbering and we'll randomize between the eligible spots. Anything numbered 10 or higher goes between everyone. If it's in the single digits, it'll go to any eligible spots that would have had a chance at the card if it was live. If there's any points, they will automatically go to spot 0. If there's any non-serial number cards, we will worry about that and randomize them after the break. So we're going to head over to random.org here. And I'm going to take my 10 names. There they are. Randomize this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Tim S on top, Mitch W on the bottom. And now we're going to do the same thing with our numbers. 0 through 9, 3 times on these. 1, 2, and 3. 5 on top and 8 on the bottom. Let's try this a third time. There we go. Okay, let me take you guys back over here real quick. All right, so Tim S. going to have 5. We've got Josh M. 6, Mitch W. picking up the 1 spot. Mitch also has 2, Tim S. 7, Josh M. 4, Tim 9, Mitch W. 0, and 8, Josh M. You are going to have the 3 spots. So I'll call out names as we go here. Good luck, everyone. 4 spots left in Optic, and 6 spots left in Spectra Football. Let's see if we can get both of those filled. Empty box. Let's see if we can pull something real nice here out of Immaculate. I'll finally get to test the whatchamacallit too. Nothing left in there. All right, we're going to start off with a jersey relic of Trey Mancini. This is numbered 68 of 99. You go right there. 68 of 99 on that. That one is going to Mitch W. This is a nice looking card here. Nice tag patch, numbered 1 of 5, Walker Buehler. He is a stud. He's going to be their ace for a while. 1 of 5 on that. Nice hit right there for Mitch. Also taking that card. Congrats on that one. Nice card. Next up, we've got a, oh wow, this is really neat. 24 of 49 dual jersey Mickey Mantle. That's a cool card. 24 of 49 on that one. Josh M. Gonna take that one. Nice Legends dual jersey. Pinstripes in both windows. That's a cool card. Number 4 is going to be a patch auto. This is 45 of 49. Brent Honeywell. He's a Ray. Patch autograph. That one's going to go to Tim S. 45 of 49 on that one. Next up, we got a 5 relic jersey patch auto. Ramon Laureano for the A's. That one is 2 of 99. There on the bottom. 2.99 is going to go to Mitch. And last card of the break is going to be a hats off relic auto. This one is 4 of 25. Brendan Rodgers. That is going to be a hat relic autograph Rockies card. 425 on that one. Nice hit there, and that is going to go to Josh M. So no points, no redemptions, no other randoms needed. That's going to do it. Thank you guys for joining. I will have another break up of this. Check it out. I have 17 Immaculate, also filling in a bunch of other breaks up on my site. Check it out, ajaxsportscards.com. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next break. All right, let me upload that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad we pulled that. That was awesome. Alright, so that one is filled. Let me go take care of that real quick. Yeah, no problem, Josh. That mantle is nice. I was not expecting that in the middle of that pack. Not gonna lie. Alright, guys, only 9:15. Still plenty of time to get stuff filled tonight. Four left in Optic, 6 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Again, like I said, I have plenty of live break boxes if anyone wants to do a personal box. Guys, let's keep those orders coming in. Let's get another break filled. Like I said, the closest ones are Spectra and Optic. Optic is half full. Only 4 spots left in that. It's a random division break. Put that back there. $80, 4 boxes. Basically, you're paying $20 a box for 4 teams. Let's get some orders in, guys. 9:21, still live for another about hour and a half tonight. Really want to get either Optic and or Spectra filled and get some movement going on Contenders. do have to try and figure out why. For some reason, it didn't like my monitors were switched on. Let's see why that is real quick. So this should be left. Yeah, my left is my right, and my right is my left. That's weird. Okay, I have to look into that. Get these breaks filled, guys. We're pretty close on 2 of them. Plus, I got some live break boxes that are just ready to go. Macwood's already gone off today. Trying to get Spectra filled here. Trying to get Optic filled. And it's half full already. Only 4 spots left in Optic. Plenty of big hits in that stuff. I've seen some really sharp looking cards out of Optic. If you want to do your own box, I have them available in the store. I also have Bowman's Best available. And I've also got some Contenders left, so you can see right there in front of you. Only 4 spots left in Optic Divisional, guys. 6 left in Spectra Serial, which is always a popular break. We always pull something looking real nice in that break. And it's the first off-the-line edition. All right, come on, guys. Let's get another break filled. Or, like I said, get your own live break. Personal box is available. Still only halfway into the stream, guys. Let's get some more orders in. 4 in Optic, 6 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Taking offers on multiple teams in Contenders. Pick your team. Let's get some of these breaks going. Just 4 left in Optic, guys. 6 in Spectra. Boxes just like that one in front of you there, available for personal break. I've lowered the price on Contenders, actually. And Optic and Bowman's Best are very competitively priced as well. And remember, free shipping no matter what you buy. So everything ships free. Okay, we're down to 3 left in Optic and 5 in Spectra. I know we can get one or both of these filled tonight. Pretty close to running these guys. We just need to get them filled. Only a very, count on one hand the number of spots left in both of those breaks. Personal breaks, group breaks still filling, guys. 9:35 here on the East Coast. Still live for another hour and a half. I know we can get these filled. Love to see a personal break as well. We are so close, guys. Just a few left. 50 per spot in Spectra, 80 per spot in the divisional Optic break. That one's 4 boxes. I've not seen any Optic yet, so I'm kind of curious. Hopefully we can get that going. So maybe we can hit something huge. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? We are painfully close on 2 breaks, 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra. We're not too far away. Where are my football people at? We don't cut up cards here. Everything stays in one piece. Let's get some breaks filled. You don't have to worry about me going off. Let's go, guys. Slots 2, 5, and 8. All that's left here. $79.95 gets you a random division for 4 boxes of Optic football. Get these filled, guys. Just a few spots left. Still left another hour and 15 minutes tonight, guys. We still have time to get both of these breaks filled, plus some live breaks, hopefully some personal breaks if anyone wants to get their own box. I have those available on the site. Go check it out. Contenders, I believe, is $250. We've seen some really good hits out of that stuff. I've got Bowman's Best at 155, and I've got Optic Football at 155. Both, or all three, are available, as well as 16 contenders. Let's see if we can get some of those filled, break-wise and personal break-wise. Still plenty of time tonight to get your own break in, or jump into one of the breaks that's super close to filling. All right, guys, let's keep these going. 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra. Still an hour left to get these filled, guys. So close. 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra. Still got the Contenders. Pick your team. Still got personal breaks that are available as well. Let's get some orders in, guys. Still live for another hour tonight. Still an hour left, guys. 3 left in Optic, 5 in Spectra. Still got time to fill these guys. 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra, plus personal live breaks available. Go check out the site. Still an hour left, guys. I know we can get one of these breaks filled, or get some live personal breaks going as well. If some breaks don't fill, I might make some other options available. But right now it's just Bowman's Best. And then I'm going to have a case worth of 2020 Archive Signature Series. That doesn't come out till Wednesday, so I won't have those until next week, obviously. Three in Optic, 5 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1. Plus, I am always taking offers on Contenders. Pick your team breaks. Let's see if we can get some of that stuff filled up. Kind of hope I'm not talking to myself. That'd be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it? preaching to the choir, buddy. Trust me. I do it all the time as well. It doesn't help when you're filling breaks, though. You need people to do that. I could break all these myself, but I don't think I'd make any money doing that. All right, guys, 45 minutes left here. Let's see if we can get a break filled. Or tantalizingly close on both Spectra and Optic. Give me something to do tonight. Looks like everyone that bought in yesterday is not here right now, with the exception of a few. Let's get some breaks going, guys, personal or live. It's live for 45 more minutes tonight. Yeah, if you could find someone willing, I'll put it up on the site. I don't think I currently have tier 1 up there. I have to put it up there. I have to make a new product for that. Yeah, I think there's 2 spots gone in that one. I'm hoping this is just an aberration and maybe tomorrow will be a little bit better. But this is night and day from yesterday. Let's put it that way. Hoping some people will find me and want to break some boxes. I'm trying to get the name out there as much as possible. It's a process. Still time if you want to get a personal break in. Again, willing to break those group breaks if we get them filled. 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra, 8 in Tier 1, plus taking offers on Contenders teams. $10:23 Eastern, guys. Let's get some breaks going. Half hour left tonight, guys. Let's see if we can make a final push here and get something filled. Still time for personal and group breaks, guys. 3 in Optic, 5 in Spectra. Bowman's Best, Contenders, Optic Football, and 16 Contenders Football all available. Alright, I'm probably going to keep this open for another 15 minutes or so, see if we get any traction on breaks. If not, we'll probably call it a night and then move on to tomorrow. But last couple minutes here, let's see if we can get some, if we do get some movement, then I'll try to push to get one of these filled tonight. Still trying to get a live or group break filled here, guys. A few minutes left tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, if these don't fill tonight, we can get them filled while we're not live, so we can start breaking them right when we get live tomorrow, 8 to 11 every night. Probably a little earlier than 11 tonight if it stays stagnant, but no worries, buddy. I think everyone is out tonight, for what it's worth. It has been slower than yesterday. That being said, if anyone knows any avenues, if anyone's looking for a breaker, give them my name. Still willing to take a live break, guys. Looks like Optic and Spectre will probably push till tomorrow unless we get a really late push here. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't eat any spots in that one. I gotta fill that one at the price that I put it at. Like I said, if I get in cheaper than usual, then I pass the savings on to you guys. In that case, I have it right at my low end to try and get it filled. So if not, hope we push it to tomorrow. Hopefully, get 3 more spots filled. But I would really like to break it tonight. I just don't know if the people are in the room to buy it. And I still got live personal breaks up there too. If anyone wants to do their own box, I've got Contenders, Optic, and Bowman's Best all sitting here. If it doesn't fill tonight, I'm moving it to tomorrow. It's 3 spots left. There's no reason to move it further than a day out. I will have to make a decision on Bowman's Best though. Not sure what to do with that or how to break that. Because the pick your team has not had any movement. All right, guys, I'm going to take a last call here if anyone wants to get a live break in or a group break spot in to try and fill tonight. Otherwise, we'll just push into tomorrow. Alright guys, we're actually getting down even lower here in viewers, so I think we're going to finish it off here. Let's get these breaks that are filled, that are pretty close filled for tomorrow. Like I said, it's only 3 in Optic, only 5 in Spectra. I'm going to have Tier 1 available for tomorrow as well, along with that Contenders pick. Your team is still going to be up there. And I'm also going to have 17 Immaculate Baseball. That's going to be available as well for cereal. So plenty of things to choose from. Hopefully we can get some of this stuff filled that didn't fill tonight. A little bummed not to see a couple of them fill, but hopefully we can just need that extra night we can get these going. All right, yep, see you tomorrow. And we'll hopefully get these filled up. Thanks for watching, guys.